Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Bob, with me is Yella.
Good day.
Blake.
Hi.
And Connor.
Hello there.
And today we are returning to Sparky's Adventure.
Oh,
yes.
Yes. Just to recap, what? Oh, well, I guess there is a recap.
You don't
here.
need to
Never mind.
recap. There is
Oh,
one.
nice.
There's one right here. Disclaimer. Oh, Sparky's Adventure, period.
Yeah.
Disclaimer. I do not own any of the Sonic team used in this story Sega does. Nor do I own Nate the Werehog. My friend Nate the Werehog does. I do, however, own Sparky the Hedgehog.
In this case, well, I guess
there's something beautiful about that. It's like Nate the Werehog has no master. His owner is himself.
Yeah, I am me, and no one else alone.
He is his own man.
All right.
Or Werehog.
So, this is new. Usually we don't get recaps in our stories.
I'll read this. I'll read it. Previously, later everyone arrived but Blaze. Sparky walked up to Sonic and said, "Where's Blaze?"
Normally you don't put dialogue in your recap.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is literally just copy-pasted from Chapter 1.
Oh, yeah. Do we need to do this, or can I just
Yep,
summarize
it's the last paragraph
sentence?
of Chapter 1.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Should
just
I
go back to that
summarize
video
in a
and watch
sentence,
it.
then?
Well, why don't we summarize here so that people don't have to go back to that video and watch?
So, Sonic and Tails are hanging out when I think it's Tails is like, I invited some people over, because we're going to go
Sonic,
camping
just
in a
starts
week.
shit-talking everybody.
Yeah, so Sparky, Silver shows up, and he's got Sparky and Nate with him. And then Sonic shit-talks all of his friends.
Right.
And
then when Blaze comes over, Sparky and Blaze are hanging out, and Sparky has a crush on Blaze, and Shadow's just like, hey, look at those little fags over there. Because that's the kind of guy Shadow is, apparently. And
Shadow doesn't understand love.
Shadow's a real piece of shit, apparently.
So
they get
Sparky
into a
challenges him to a duel to the death.
A duel.
Dude, they're gonna pull out their decks, and they need some table space.
Yeah, this will be a deck measuring contest.
Wow.
Wait, that was what you were talking about, right?
No.
Okay.
That was a particularly deft pun.
Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, so on to Chapter 2, Shadow's Lesson.
Oh, man.
As they charged at each other, Shadow punched Sparky in the stomach, but unexpectedly Sparky got Shadow in the face, sending him flying back and causing him to fall on the floor.
It's not that they charged at each other and then Shadow punched. Like, when they got there, Shadow punched him. It's like on the way, Shadow was punching him.
Like you don't know how long Shadow's arms are, right?
No, guys, they were doing like a joust. They weren't running like head on at each other. They were like running by each other. So as he goes by, he just boom clocks him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Shadow aimed straight forward and Sparky aimed slightly up. Got him in the face.
I mean, it is more points if you break your lance on your opponent's helmet.
Yeah,
I thought.
It's
I
more
figured
points
it
if
was
you break
just
your
more
fist
points
on your opponent's
if you break
face.
your opponent.
Yeah, it's most points if you break your opponent, but
No, if you break your fist on your opponent's face.
That would be pretty baller. Yeah.
All right,
modern day jousting.
They're in a normal-sized house, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Shadow got up and ran at the speed of sound and hit Sparky in the side of the head.
Jesus.
He had to swing a whole, not uppercut, but over in the 0.0001 nanoseconds.
I hope he didn't break the sound barrier, because that would probably damage the house.
Well, I mean, he got up and ran at the speed of sound and hit Sparky in the side of the head. Doesn't say whether he hit him with a fist or a kick or what, so maybe he just fell onto him.
Also,
flailed at him.
Also, just to get it out of the way.
Shoulder
rolling
slam.
around at the speed of sound.
Punching around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
This time Sparky fell on the floor. He stood and jumped and kicked Shadow right in his gut, winding him.
I think it's winding him. I think it's winding him.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Okay. Winding him. As Shadow was holding his stomach, Sparky tried to kick him in his face, but Shadow grabbed his foot and threw him on the floor.
Oh, that's
Get him,
lowercase.
Shadow, get him.
It's lowercase as Shadow did it, like in Peter Pan.
I guess
Shadow's a separate entity.
Who are we all rooting for here? I'm rooting for Shadow.
Honestly, I'm rooting for Blaze. Because
To
she
find
don't,
a better man.
Yeah, she don't need no man fighting over her.
I'm rooting
She
for...
can fight her own battle. She don't need no man getting in the way, being all chivalrous and shit. Like, she don't need that.
Well, I mean, they're not really fighting over her. It's more so...
#hedgehogs, #feminism.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm rooting for Julie Sue because she's a criminally underrated character who deserves more exposure.
That's true. I know you wouldn't normally do this, but now that I'm calling you out, Connor, make sure to put a picture of Julie Sue up. Julie Sue is criminally underrated.
Okay, she's so cool.
Sparky stood up and punched Shadow in his stomach, winding him in the process. Did I back? No, I didn't. This is just a really redundant fight scene. Shadow stood there holding his stomach, getting his breath back, as Shadow got his...
Sounds like Shadow was like a smoking problem or something. Like in the middle of this fight, Shadow's like running out of breath.
He's trying to get his...
Oh my god.
He's like, wait a minute.
Like Blake's trying to get his breath
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's what Shadow's like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shadow's just trying to... Shadow's trying to grab his third wind by now.
Yeah. As Shadow got his breathing under control, he ran and punched Sparky in his face. Seriously, you're even repeating the same mess-ups. In his face, breaking his nose, but Sparky didn't care. Just stood there, blood pouring out of his
That's
nose.
the H that was missing from before.
Oh, yeah. It made its way over. It did that weird thing where you click and drag in the wrong spot and you just move all the text over.
Yeah,
And you're like,
that's
damn it.
Fuck, not again.
Silver was cringing
No, that's not Silver.
Sliver was cringing at the sight of his brother bleeding. I guess he is in the same location.
Yeah, he was...
And then
Sliver
He was at
cringing.
the site of the battle.
Yeah.
He was there.
Sliver the Sky Hedgehog.
Yeah.
No, just
and
the
then
Skyhog.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll be Sliver.
Stop this! Just leave each other alone!
Oh, I guess since Vector's not in this story.
Yeah, Vector's not here, and that's not a particularly good Vector impression anyways, so...
I never back down, Silver. Yeah, you are Silver, not Sliver. Oh, but it's lowercase, so I never back down, Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
always bet on Silver.
I always shoot
The
for
Silver
second place.
standard needs to come back.
I never back it down, but I do back it.
Yeah.
Replied Sparky, wiping the blood from his mouth.
Silver is right back down.
What?
What direction is Silver?
Oh, it's supposed to be...
He's right back down.
I thought it was Silver... Oh, no, maybe he's saying... Silver is right, comma, back down. And he's supposed to be saying that to Sparky.
Oh.
But...
No, but Silver gets knocked down, and he gets up again, then gets knocked down again, then gets back up again.
And then he gets right
knocked
back
down
down.
again. Yeah.
Wait, I was just like... Let's just assume Sliver is supposed to be Silver, because it is.
Yeah.
Silver didn't even say Sparky back down. He said leave each other alone. And Sparky took that as, you're saying I can't beat Shadow, and Shadow also took it that way.
Man, I wish when he said
That says something about Sparky's self-confidence. I mean,
He's really
like Shadow is obviously he considers himself the ultimate life form. We get that, but like, why does Sparky instantly assume everyone just underestimates him? I mean, I underestimate
because
him.
Shadow
but-
is the ultimate life form, of
I
course.
like to imagine that when Shadow says you were too weak to face me, the song "Face Me" starts up, and that's the music for the fight scene.
Yeah.
Sure. Stated Shadow.
No, I hadn't finished.
Yeah,
the
finish
sentence.
up.
You are too weak to face me.
Stated Shadow.
I'll show you who is weak.
Sparky shouted as he charged and fully punched Shadow in the face, sending him flying onto the sofa.
Onto the sofa.
Two things. One, it's really... I love throwing house parties where other people break into a fight in the middle of my house party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well I don't like throwing house parties. I like throwing people at house parties.
Well, that's why I invite you. And the other thing is, I'll show you who is weak makes it sound like Sparky's about to prove that he is the weaker one.
And I haven't seen such a violent home visit since Staps wrestled a grizzly bear.
Hey, let's go over to
house.
Sonic's house. Hey, let's go over to Fluttershy's house. Oh, let's break this table.
Good old me, my friends, and Panis.
Yeah.
Shadow stood up. Also with a broken nose, Shadow was really angry now. I keep noticed that they both broke their noses. Wow.
I keep interrupting, but I gotta say, now that I'm thinking about it, think about what like Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow's noses look like. They look like these like long beans on the front of their face. So like, what does a broken nose look like?
Oh God!
It's probably really easy to break it.
No, well, I mean, like I'm just imagining it like
it would just have this weird 90-degree angle.
Bend, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Also, they're just killing each other for no reason.
Whatever.
Do it.
Everyone
Come on,
but Spark
slit
now.
his throat.
95%
Use a gun. Use a gun.
Oh yeah, well, 95% of all teens would cry if Justin Bieber jumped from a skyscraper. If you're part of the 5% that would sit there with popcorn and cheer him on, copy and paste this to your fanfiction.net profile.
Yeah, I mean, copy, paste.
Yeah.
Paste.
The only thing you need on your profile.
Yeah. Copy pasta.
All right. Everyone but Sparky gasped when they saw energy gathering in Shadow's arm. Sparky readied himself for Shadow to charge and punch him, but instead he heard 2 words from Shadow.
God hand. Oh.
I forfeit.
The most unexpected 2 words. Chaos. Spear.
I think you
that's
mean
a period.
chaos.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Spear.
Sorry. Let me try that correctly. Chaos. Spear.
Actually, it's not even an ellipsis there, so it should just be chaos. Spear.
Are you gonna criticize my reading the entire time?
Database of my own moves.
Apple.
Summoning. Chaos.
Sock.
Spear.
Microphone.
Listing
Launching.
off vocabulary.
Chaos. Spear.
Shadow. Ultimate. Hedgehog. Chaos.
Yes.
Spear.
Yeah.
Gun. Damn.
Okay.
Damn. His ultimate move.
Yeah, that's all he got.
Damn.
That's his entire vocabulary.
When you hear "damn," you better fucking run,
Dude,
the whole
it's like
block's gonna get leveled.
No, and you know how banshees kill by screaming? He just shouts "damn," and people die.
Yeah,
Chaos. Damn.
Yeah, he's got a dragon shout. Oh my god, that should be a mod in Skyrim. You should edit one of the shouts to be Shadows. Damn! And it's like the Fusro Da. It just blows people away.
Fusro, damn!
Yeah. Okay. And with that, Shadow threw the spear. The spear hit Sparky in his chest, sending him flying into a wall, and the wall crumbled on top of Sparky.
Whoa, they're breaking Sonic's house.
Wow. It was, Sonic
You're
and
breaking
Tails'
the house down.
What an asshole.
Well,
sickest
granted,
fight scene I've
Sonic
ever
was
read.
also a bit of an asshole, so he had it coming.
I guess.
Screamed Silver.
There's no punctuation. It doesn't even seem like he cares. He's just going, or maybe it's just like, the doctor's like, okay, say
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I can see your tonsils.
Silver was about to run to Sparky, but was grabbed by Nate.
What are you doing? Let go.
Silver shouted in his face.
Wait, Sliver, you know
Yeah,
what's
shouted
happening.
in his face. He said the phrase, "What are you doing? Let go," and then shouted in his face.
Oh my god. Wait, Sliver, you know what is going to happen.
What do you mean? My name is Silver. I mean, my name is Silver. Are you talking to my brother Sliver?
Sliver, stop.
If you waited 5 seconds, you'd call him Silver, and then he'd be like, what are you talking about? My name's Sliver. Everyone knows that. It's his dark side that comes out, except the dark side
Just because
isn't
we're
any
both
darker than
hedgehogs
he
doesn't mean
normally
we all
is.
look the same.
He just has
werewolf,
Don't be
Sliver.
racist.
He has multiple
Sliver,
personality
I'm a
disorder,
werehog.
but both personalities are the exact same.
Yeah, both suck.
Everyone had confused looks on their faces when Silver calmed down.
How can he calm down? What? Oh no. Calmness.
Yeah.
How can you be calm?
I fucking destroyed your brother? Was it?
I fucking murdered your brother. What the fuck, man? Don't you even care?
Yeah.
I love that Sonic and Tails have nothing to say. I love that Sonic and Tails have nothing to say.
Yeah. Well, it's a rental. I don't care.
Treat this place like a beaten mule. Like
it's cares? Okay, Shadow. I'll put in a maintenance request.
After all, someone gave us this house for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flashback.
Yeah, free house.
Yeah, guys,
holy shit! I am a hedgehog.
It's a throwback Saturday to me, my friends, and Pops.
Yeah. Shadow.
Oh my god, we are hedgehogs.
Hedgehog.
Shadow asked with a raised eyebrow.
You'll see. Even though I was,
Silver
I don't know
replied,
why I'm surprised.
Even though you were the one who was freaking out earlier.
Yeah.
Asterisk, confused face, asterisk. What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do you mean? You'll see means like one thing.
What do you mean?
It just means wait and you'll see.
What do you mean, Bob?
What? Are you telling me that he's gonna like power up or something with crazy
he's
powers?
Gonna go
That's
super
impossible.
hot.
No one
he's gonna
can do
go
that.
super hedgehog.
Yeah, that's impopsicle.
You're talking
it's frozen.
about
How
like,
stupid you are.
Okay. And with that, static came from the pile of rubble. Static?
Oh, static.
Everyone looked at it.
Ow, I touched the doorknob and it hurt a little.
Everyone looked at it, then they saw the rubble shaking and they all gasped.
Oh my gosh, he's turned into Static Shock.
It's
superhero Sparky the Hedgehog.
Then suddenly the rubble exploded and stood there was Sparky, his eyes pitch black, no other color, and his fur went an even darker shade of blue. Everyone but Silver and Nate gasped.
My house!
I'm just now realizing.
Sonic went to like take a nap or something.
Whoa, I was really invested in the battle, but now I'm looking around.
Shit, I'm not getting my safety deposit back!
Shut up about your damn house, Sonic.
Sparky, calm down. You know you don't want to do this,
said Silver.
Oh, but
what, Yella? You have a problem with my Silver voice?
No, I love it.
I think I chose a good day to be sick because it makes this deep evil voice really easy to do. Oh, but I do. You will regret everything.
Damn.
Very deep. Very deep.
Very good.
Sparky said in a really deep, evil voice and sexy voice.
Damn.
Everyone had shocked faces on them.
Actually,
Oh no! There are shocked faces all over my body.
Get them off of me!
You've got a really nice body there, Miss Selena Gomez. I don't remember the character's name, but
you're
Merch
thinking
TV
of
Evil.
Alex.
Alex Russo.
Yeah.
Alex Russo, yeah.
And this is the throwback day. Yeah, throwback Saturday.
She has a really nice teen pussy.
Mercy.
That's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to avoid
sounds
saying.
a little sick, yeah.
That's what I was trying to avoid saying, but go ahead. What a girl does to get an A, throwback Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're angry. You still won't be able to beat me.
Stated Shadow.
Asterisk, evil laugh, asterisk. I beg to differ.
Sparky replied, slowly walking forward.
Oh man,
the song
Indestructible
Indestructible by Disturbed began to play behind
Indestructible.
Yeah.
Look out for us on the Make America Rock Again tour.
Oh man. You know, we haven't had this yet, but this is a triple dialogue line.
Oh man. Sparky, stop.
Nate, Blaze, and Silver said, stepping in front of him.
Triple dialogue? Command
T.
Command D. I mean, it's still Command D.
Move. I don't want to have to hurt you 3.
Sparky said coldly.
No.
They all said, triple dialogue.
Command D.
Very well. I'll move you myself.
Yes, you're very ill. You need to lie down and get some rest.
To move you. Sparky said as he continued walking forward and throwing all 3 of them on the sofa.
Oh man, that poor sofa.
Take a seat. Hey.
They said.
Shadowrun
is my preferred tabletop game.
Yeah, I love Shadowrun. Classic.
Hey, can we all stop the violence and play some nice tabletop games? Come on.
Yeah, guys.
It's like, look, my Shadowrun kit.
Yeah, guys,
I forgot I put it under the couch.
Yeah, guys, I printed out a full copy of Fatal.
Oh no! Okay.
I
think I'm done with tabletop games.
I can't wait to play that on our road trip. Nate shouted.
I never run from a fight.
Shadow replied.
Then you are as stupid as you look.
Sparky said, with his arms starting to pulse with electricity.
To be fair, Shadow doesn't look nearly as stupid as Sparky was described.
True.
I mean, he's literally the hedgehog version of
He is
Static.
the ultimate hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh, electrical arms so scary.
Scorpions. Covered with scorpions.
Get him off!
Get them off me.
Shadow mocked. He soon regretted it, as Sparky pushed his arms towards Shadow and 2 bolts of lightning flew out and hit Shadow in his chest.
Actual
2
lightning?
hands made of lightning tweaked Shadow's nipples.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You like that? Huh?
Evil Sparky is depraved as shit.
I call it the Fang Shoe Purple Nurple.
Yeah. You've heard of an atomic wedgie, but not an electronic wedgie.
My God, yeah.
Oh shit.
Shadow went flying through the window. He stood up on so much pain.
Wow.
He just stood up on it. So much
don't even know
pain,
what
and
that
he
means.
just
Yeah.
so much
take
pain,
kids.
and he just didn't show up. That's just rude.
Oh my God. And this. I love it when people don't punctuate their dialogue. It's the best.
He screamed as he realized his chest fur was burning.
So it's not. It's just like, it's just like he stands up and goes. Yeah.
The hair on my chest is.
You want a callback? You want a callback? He just got thrown through the window, like in Friends for Life or Not.
Oh.
The refreshing
And he
taste
stood up
of
and he was like,
Sprite.
"Oh yeah, baby, I need
Jesus, Sparky, why?
The refreshing feeling of my chest hair on fire.
That's the least of your worries.
Sparky said, climbing over the hole that was once the window.
You know, a window's still a hole.
Yeah, it just has
It's just a
glass
hole
in
that's
it.
covered
If you're
in
climbing
glass.
over the hole, then aren't you just climbing into the wall?
Yeah, you're just going through the wall.
This makes zero sense.
It's like when people go in between an alley. You know, like an alley is the space between 2 buildings.
Well, yeah,
But if
he's
you're
not,
on the side of an alley, then you're in a building.
yeah, well, he's not going through the hole. He's going over the top of the whole wall.
Yeah, he's going over the hole and in through the wall above the hole.
Yeah.
Smart.
All right. Sure.
Sparky the head. Oh, sorry. Let me try.
No, this is in full caps. You've got to say it loud.
Sparky the Hedgehog.
Hey, hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Whatever.
Everybody all together. Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
All right.
Get back here and calm down.
Period. Nate shouted.
I am speaking loudly, but I'm not shouting because there's no exclamation point.
Yeah.
I will when I have finished with him.
Finish him. Sparky said, punching Shadow in the face, breaking his nose again and
Again,
jaw.
yeah.
Oh,
He fixed, I
shit.
guess.
He punched it the other way. It actually got put back in place and then broke to the other side.
Oh,
Ugh.
God.
Yeah.
Because that's how that works.
Nate
That sounds-
turned werehog
Ouch.
and gabbed Sparky and tried
Nice.
pulling him back.
He's talking his ear off. He's gabbing.
Yeah.
Silver, a little help, please.
Yeah, I think we were all thinking that through Sonic 06. Like, oh yeah, go get him, Shadow. Use your guns and cars. Oh yeah, go run away from a whale,
Jesus,
Sonic.
fuck Silver.
Silver,
Come
a little
on.
help here. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna bend this metal.
It's
Whoa.
no use.
Hey, check out this cool ball puzzle. Oh, it fell down again. Okay, better go get it again.
Yeah, yeah. Nate said, struggling to hold Sparky back. Before Silver could do anything, Sparky sent a wave of electricity through Nate. Nate shouted in pain, but still held on.
What a great house party.
Sparky, this isn't you. Calm down.
You're not you when you're hungry, Sparky.
Here,
Eat
have
a
a Snickers.
Yeah.
This video was not brought to you by Snickers.
This was brought to you by Dole Fruits. Doling on them kids, brought to you by Dole Fruits.
Yeah. Sparky pushed Nate off of him.
This is me, and don't try to stop me.
Sparky has issues, man.
Yeah, at what point do you uninvite him from the trip?
He and Blaze are like two peas in a pod, except Blaze isn't crazy.
And Blaze, like, I think it's
Blaze has issues, man.
Isn't it a really one-sided thing? Like, Sparky saw Blaze and his heart raced and whatever, and Blaze was just like, oh, yeah, hi.
Yeah.
And with that, Sparky charged at Shadow. He kicked him in the face, sending him down to the floor and knocking him out.
Wow.
I guess he dive kicked him?
Dive kick.
Yeah.
Sparky.
It just dies, yeah.
Time to end this.
Sparky said, starting a thunderstorm ready to strike Shadow.
Dude,
don't
what
strike
the
him with
fuck?
thunder.
I didn't think you could, like, control the weather.
Don't strike him with noise.
Oh, he's become Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite X-Men character.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "What happens to a toad in the rain?"
And
Everybody goes, "I think you said that line wrong," and he just goes, "I'm gonna shock you."
The year is... Oh, God, when did that movie come out?
Like I don't know.
2000? 1999? Whatever.
I believe it was in the 70s.
That's such a
was in the year
great
2000.
quip that we need to point out again. I totally haven't heard anyone talk about that line.
Throwback Thursdays. Ha! Now we have to release this video on a Thursday.
Oh, I could just edit around that, though.
Yeah.
Shit!
Throwback
Storm.
Mondays.
I prefer Storm in the animated series where she delivered all her lines exactly like this, no matter what she was saying. Everything sounded very important, and it didn't
X-Men
matter what she was
Evolution
actually
pretty
talking
boss, though. It was
was
pretty
boss?
boss. X-Men
Yeah.
Evolution? Yeah.
about. Evolution was baller, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
There
Me be
we
late
go.
for your chul.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, man?
Nate shouted, hitting Sparky on the back of the head, knocking him out.
That was the most emotion Nate has shown so far.
That was the most anticlimactic thing ever. Like, he turns into this super tough guy, and they're like, oh no, we can't stop
And
him.
he
They
just
knock
punches him
on
in the
head.
back of the head.
Yeah. Oh, quickly get Shadow to the hospital, bro.
Blaze shouted.
I'll call an ambulance. I've got psychic powers, but I'm gonna call an ambulance.
I mean,
You think I can dial 911 with my mind? What are you, some kind
Hey,
of
check
idiot?
this out, guys. I can. Well, I guess my phone's a touch screen. I can't actually press. the
Wait a
buttons with my
second,
mind.
Silver.
Never
Does
mind.
that mean you can order pizza before I get stoned? Yeah, Blaze.
I mean, we could do that. We could do that anyway. So, I mean, I can do that if you want.
Now I understand why we're a thing, because that's pretty awesome.
I mean, I don't think you're really getting how cool my psychic powers are. But yeah, I'll order a pizza if you're gonna.
Yeah.
If you can just smoke in your
Your powers are really cool, Silver. Can
Yeah.
I get pepperoni on that?
Because I have a really bad reaction when you smoke
Also,
in the
can
living
you
room.
order some Cinnabuns too?
also, can you
Well, you haven't actually paid me back
with
for
your
last time, but
mind?
yeah, okay, I can do that.
We can just eat the pizza and watch Josh and Drake.
Just
we'll
put it
watch
on my
Josh and Drake.
tabs.
We're trying our hardest to make this episode full of references people won't get if they haven't watched like every other video.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I keep ham-fistedly forcing the title. That's why I keep ham-fistedly forcing the title of the video in, so that way people know what to go and watch.
Yeah.
Watch Drake and Josh
For more
Creepypasta.
Tips.
I'm sorry, I think you mean Josh and Drake?
Yeah, Josh and Drake.
Josh
featuring
and Drake.
Rick Lander.
Okay. A few mins later, an ambulance arrived and out jumped 2 wolves. I believe you mean wolves.
Yeah, I think you mean wolves, dude.
They put Sparky and Shadow into the back. Silver, Blaze, and Nate got in the back of the ambulance.
Oh, no!
Oh.
I have no idea who's speaking.
I think it's a triple dialogue.
You all meet us there.
Then does this
Triple
mean the
dialogue,
response
Command D.
is
I think
literally
it's-
everyone except those 3?
I was gonna...
shit.
I guess. Well, before we get there...
Except those 3, Nate, Shadow and Sparky.
Hold on, can I say, I think it's interesting that it's wolves eat hedgehogs, and they're gonna meet them there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna be turned into hospital food.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so...
They're not even actually the ambulance. Like, the ambulance will arrive 2 minutes later, and, like, this fake ambulance will drive away, and they'll be like, wait, but then who did we send the injured people with? What the hell was that?
No.
So wait, so this response is narrator Sonic, Tails, and Rouge.
Some party.
Yeah, Sonic, Tails, and Rouge.
Is Knuckles there? Like, did everybody else get there?
I don't remember.
think so.
Alright, so... Okay! I like how 3 of those were me, but okay. Well, I mean, when you cut out all the OCs... They all said as the ambulance drove off.
Okay.
Okay.
As the ambulance pulled up to the hospital, the wolves took Shadow out of the ambulance and into the hospital.
Good. Just left Sparky. Like, whatever.
They went back for Sparky, but then they found Sparky was no longer there.
What is wrong with you? You guys are the worst.
Yeah, the doors had opened and he'd fallen out on the way.
Oh my god, this next line.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm glad I get to do this. Hey, Sparky, where you go?
Don't worry, it's just a childhood nickname.
Whew.
Little spaky.
Spanky,
one word you shouldn't get
no
wrong.
question mark.
Hey, Spanky, where you go?
Stiff your wild, never change. I need you in my life, boy.
A bolt of lightning stuck the floor in front of me.
Oh, it stuck a sick trick.
I think we should also vote on this. Is he typing through tears or with one hand?
Both.
No, he's typing it entirely with his hands clenched as fists. So he's just tapping with his knuckles.
It's like Knuckles is typing a fanfic.
You know,
He even attached like the spikes to his knuckles so he can use that to press the keys.
Hearing the phrase "a bolt of lightning stuck the floor in front of Nate," like, I'm not laughing audibly, but my brain is on fire. Like, I'm exploding with laughter on the inside just because it's like right after "Hey Spanky, where you go?" and like I'm feeling dizzy, like I was laughing really hard, but my body just can't keep up.
Oh,
you might want to get that checked out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just need to lie down at some point. I'm okay right now, but I'll let you guys know if this kills me.
Maybe
if you just hear. That's probably me dying.
Maybe the Brian Wheel video we recorded recently.
Wow.
Is still.
Come on, at least those other ones were references.
Okay, I'll cut that out.
That was pretty ham-fisted.
No, keep it in.
No, keep it. Keep
the entire combo. Do it.
Hashtag no edits.
Yeah, hashtag raw.
Hashtag, oh my god.
Silver, never try that again.
Sparky said, appearing out of the bolt of lightning.
Well, you were about to kill Shadow.
Silver
I
replied.
didn't think that was probably a good thing.
Why didn't we see you leave in the first place? Where were
we were in the thing, but in the ambulance, but we were too blind to see. I was trying to show them a cool magic trick or something.
And
we started playing a tabletop game on the way to the hospital.
We were playing
in the ambulance.
We were playing Settlers of Catan. The turns are quite long.
We were playing Monopoly. Anyway, And you
I
should.
I always double down on wood because I figure that's probably gonna be needed for everybody else.
And you should just let it happen. I'm going home.
Sparky said, flying off.
Wow, Sparky is dangerous.
That idiot.
That idiot. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah. Haha, my ridiculous brother. Silver said, running back into the hospital to check
He'll
on
be back
Shadow.
when he realizes that he's all out of wood.
Yeah. 4 hours later, Sparks Pov.
Sparky, get here now.
Silver shouted into my house.
What?
Oh, right, because this is Sparks Pov.
I came down the stairs, just stood at the top, jerking off. Came right down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I came down the stairs to see everyone at the doorway.
By the way, you could probably change the voice to something more comfortable.
Yeah, I think he's back in his normal now.
No, trust me. I've been trying to sound normal. Doing the deep is much more comfortable when I'm sick.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's naturally where it is. I'm trying to talk
Well, I
more
mean, he
normal
never
now.
said he powered down,
Yeah,
so...
Sparky is permanently evil now.
Why the hell are you all dressed to go to the beach?
What would they wear to go to the beach?
Then they will. Then
Swim
they
trunks.
Yeah,
they just
Sonic
But they don't wear pants most of the time.
No, but that's how you know they're gonna go to the beach. They put on clothing.
flip-flops. No, they put on flip-flops.
They put on clothing to...
Yeah.
They,
I know what I said. I was correct.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Sonic swaps out his normal shoes for Crocs. Because we're going to the beach now. Get ready.
Sonic said, "Ugh, fine." And faster than light, I was in the same spot. That's not possible.
No, that's very possible. He just stood there.
Faster than light.
He didn't even change.
Faster than light, I'm in the same spot as I was. You know,
I mean,
me too.
if that's
I'm
a superpower, then I'm super powerful, I guess.
I'm remaining here in my seat faster than the speed of light.
I mean, that doesn't really make sense, but...
It's true, though.
Wearing navy blue shorts, my normal boots, and pitch black sunglasses on my head.
Oh, good. He's one. Good. He's one of those people who doesn't actually wear their sunglasses.
Yeah.
Nice. They were all.
I like that he's wearing
mouths.
boots to the beach.
Well, he's gonna go wading, man.
No.
They were all stood there, mouths dropped. It was silent until Sonic broke it.
Sonic, why did you break all the things?
Yeah.
God, what a bad sentence.
Hey, has anyone seen my mouth? Where'd it go? Oh, it's on the ground there. Picks it up, pops it on. How can you move that fast?
Well, if you can control lightning and electricity, you can move at the same speed as it.
But you
God,
move faster than it.
My God, like, he knows sentences end in periods. Mm-hmm. And this time, he's just like... He should have put commas in, but instead he put a comma where there shouldn't have been one, put periods where there should have been commas. Mm-hmm. It's incredible.
Now, Bob, you know a bit more about all this than me, and Connor, you're an electrical engineer, so you probably know a thing or two about it as well.
The answer is no.
What's the speed? No. What's the speed of electricity?
Definitely not the speed of light. 100% not the speed of light. It's fast. It's probably faster than you could notice if you really moved that fast.
Well, I mean, considering that Sparky moved faster than light, I will have to assume that electricity actually moves
he moved faster than the speed
light.
of light. Who gives a fuck about the speed of lightning?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's way, way lower.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tails. That's cool. Tails said.
Which, by the way, lightning moves at about a third the speed of light. I just looked that up.
How much?
A third the speed of light, so...
Yeah.
So, not even close.
So then, Sparky, you're taking us.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Sparky, please take us.
Listen, guys, just because I have a car with extra backspace doesn't mean that I'm always the one you get to rely on.
Well, guys, you know, if you want, I mean, I could make like a psychic bubble like I did when we fought the Iblis, you know.
Okay, everyone, get in my
Solaris
car.
whatever,
No, get in my car. Shut up,
my
bro.
psychic bubble
Shut
and we
the
could
fuck
fly
up,
over
bro,
there.
and get into my car.
Are you sure? I mean, like, I
Get
think I'm
in,
strong enough.
shut
Oh,
up.
you can take yourself if you want, Silver. Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go by myself.
Okay, Silver's gonna go by himself, guys. We're leaving.
No, I mean, can I not?
Actually,
Can I come now?
Actually, Silver, I'll go with you. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe you could swing me by Pizza Hut drive-thru on the way over.
Okay, but I mean, you still haven't paid me back for last time. So.
I'll pay you back eventually. You know me. You can rely on me.
Okay,
Silver.
I guess I can pay for that this time again. Yeah.
Silver said, "Really?" I just stood there and looked at him.
How can he take us? He doesn't even have a car.
Boom!
Ruse said, "Well, if you have my power, you don't need a car." I said, walking. I said, walking to everyone and teleporting us all away.
Oh yeah, I could have done that.
So
too,
wait, yeah. Also, Sonic, if he had some Chaos Emeralds, could do that. Shadow could do that, but I guess he's in the hospital, so whatever. But
Yeah.
My character's cooler than Shadow.
yeah, apparently.
He doesn't need any of
Shadow.
the Chaos Emeralds. He can just teleport whenever he wants.
Shadow.
Lightning, electricity, you can move at the same speed as it.
Yeah.
Oh man, remember good
That
old
also
Shadow, everybody?
Yeah,
Remember
well,
Shadow?
Shadow.
My begnigings, my beggings.
Good old G-Mad. Throwbacks.
References. God, we're really
Yeah.
we're real good at this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
author's note. Sorry this took so long. I have had a lot on my mind. So here is Chappie 2.
Oh man, I
You
love
make it-
Chappie.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I
Are
hate
you directing
Chappie.
Chappie too? Wow.
Oh,
Yolandi Visser's back.
In making a new story called The Making of Friends, where my friends' OCs are meeting my OC, Sparky,
Sparky.
and Nate's OC.
Is it Nate, your friend?
Nate. Message me any of your OCs that you would want to join. Let's say the first 5 are the winners.
How many reviews did he get?
He got
Judge,
13 reviews.
We're not going to
total.
cover that until next chapter, but
yeah.
He never ended up writing the story, so don't send your stuff to him.
Also, judging by what I saw in that chapter, I don't think Chappie 2 is going to be a very good movie.
Yeah.
If it's anything
no.
like that.
The Chappie's
I
just
feel like the
gonna go
plot
like-
of Chappie was pretty self-contained.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
like when
well,
they need
that
Short
was
Circuit
Sparky's
2.
Adventure Chapter 2,
Sparky.
wherein Sparky trashed the fucking house party,
Sparky, lightning strike,
put
lightning, Sparky,
Shadow out of
thunder.
commission, and then everyone is cool with him.
Yeah, he straight up said, I would have murdered Shadow if you didn't stop me, and you should have let me murder him. And now they're just going
And then
to the
they're
beach.
like, let's go to the beach.
Let's go to
with
the
this
beach.
guy.
Let's go get away.
I wonder if
Let's
Shadow's
go to
gonna...
the beach with this guy.
So they're just leaving Shadow in the hospital and going to the beach.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Shadow is just just in the hospital. He's currently he's still in intensive care, but whatever.
Yeah. Good
Who
friends.
knows? Maybe he's
Nearly
been sealed.
died.
Maybe he's been
I
sealed
mean-
forever, you know?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. Okay.
Oh god.
Fuck with that. I was gonna make another joke, but no.
Something gentry.
Yeah.
Something Intellectron.
Something, I don't know, Yoimune?
Bob,
Yeah.
Bob, his
Sparky
name
was
is
looking kind of
Hey,
Intellectron.
it's me. Since I'm in this video, I can make a Yoimune reference just by talking in Ark's voice.
Bob, his name is Intellectron.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to go watch that again.
See you guys later.